Hello, welcome to the Caucasus. I'm General Aviator. On this week's Saturdays with Punch and Slider, we were tasked to take out enemy bombers that pose a threat to the area. We had to fight our way to the bombers as there were cap flights over the area where the bombers were marshaling for their attack runs. And on our way back to the ship, we were jumped by 4 MiGs. Thank you for coming along on today's mission, and I hope you enjoy.
Two's ready.
Copy, swipe. Salute. One's out of burn, 330.
Copy, two's off the deck.
Copy. One 311, 2,000 feet, 6 degrees nose up, right turn. See him coming up in the mirror. See you in position, speed's coming up. Rolling out, past it. Go ahead and swap sides, we'll come left. Data link on 2 pages. Shut off the radar so I can be sneaky. Get the throttle up just a little bit. Setting up the chaff and flares. Always forget to hit save. Program 1 and 5, the 2 buttons. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I do 1 for chaff, 1 for flare. Repeat 5 in a short. The chaff can stay at 1 second intervals. Save. Nose coming down, throttle's coming up. I usually push it to all the way up to mill and then back off just a tad. That gives my wingman plenty of room to be able to stay on my wing. AWACS is on 251. Setting COM2 to 251 for AWACS. Tack hand's going to be 22 Yankee for the tanker. I'm going to pull it up so that way I can make sure. See kind of where he's at. I think that's him up there where my cursor's at. Turn it on. 180. Showing 180 miles to the tanker, 246 miles to waypoint 1. Let's go ahead, as long as nothing's going on, let's go ahead and tank when we get up there.
Copy.
I'm going to continue us in this shallow climb up to like 20 to 25, somewhere around there.
Copy.
Thank you all for coming along on the flight. I really appreciate the support. Leave a comment down below what you guys usually set for bingo in the F-18, because I usually go to 4,000. I don't know if that's enough or too much. I guess it depends on how far you are from a tanker at any point, but not really sure what a good round bingo set is. But I use 4,000, so. I figure usually I can get really high and suck on the gas. Just sip it. If I need to get to a tanker or a base for refuel. One bingo set 4,000. Level us off at 2.3, passing 22.5. Went past it. That's okay. get that from Darkstar?
Yep, sure did.
Alright, copy that. Looks like we might not be tanking. I'm going to go ahead and back off on the throttle a little bit so we can save some gas. I'm going to put us at Mach 0.75. Mach 0.75 managed.
Check.
Let's go ahead and fence in. Go dark. So when we fence in, that's usually the call. Automatically do a combat spread. Don't want the AIM-9s. Alright. Usually do a double check of the cockpit, make sure all the switches are where I want them. And then I arm. 200 miles.
That's directly ahead of us. Pretty close anyway.
A-firm, I just had them pop up on the SA. Let's get this AIM-9C selected for distance. They got a little bit longer.
I see multiple bandits.
A-firm. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the radar off, get a little bit closer, don't let them know where we're at.
What's your heading right now?
Heading's roughly 074.
I'm 197.3 from duck.
196.3. Yep, we're good.
I see 4 bandits directly ahead, about 150 miles.
A-firm, same, and I also got an early RWR return with an S. I'm not sure what that is.
Same here. Must be some sort of SA.
That's what I was thinking. There might be a ship or something over here. Let's punch it.
That's our tanker.
Punch it.
Burning.
Let's get up high in the 30s to save gas as much as possible.
That'll give our AMRAMs a little more punch too.
Radar's on. I'm looking for him. One's fuel state 9.7. I don't want to burn all of our gas trying to get up there.
9.5.
Full mill. Leveling off Angels 31.
We have another bandit behind that group.
They took somebody down. I was showing a friendly return right there.
That was our tanker.
Is this the AWACS that's right in front of us?
I think so. That's affirmative. The one with the dots, the AWACS.
One radar lock 80 miles. Bandit front. Pointing straight at him, basically straight on the waypoint line 074. Double check my master arm. Spike. You got anybody on radar yet?
Not locked.
Copy. 62.5 miles. I've got 3 on the radar. One is very low, a couple of them are at 14. Heading 071. That's the bandit I got locked.
Affirmative, I've got the one behind. You've got the lead.
A-firm. Alright, we're within 50. Let's go ahead and punch it and get there to them before they get up here to the AWACS. I've got visual on you coming down. I'm still at 31.
I'm nose down a little bit to get some speed.
Ranging's almost in. Where did he go? I don't want to whack into him. One's blind. Visual, I got you. Man, what is he doing? He's going all over the place.
Box 3.
Box 3. I've already shut. Just holding off because I don't want to keep. Is that you flaring?
Affirm.
Copy. I see your MiG over there.
He's hit.
Copy. I'm waiting on mine. Mine's hit.
Looks like he's down.
He's down.
They're going down.
They're both down.
Off to our right. I'm turning. Negative. He's dropped it.
Alright, copy. You see anything else?
Affirmative. There's something about 065, but it looks like it might be over a SAM site.
Copy. It's pop-up group 2 miles. I think it was just a return on the aircraft that we just took down.
Looks like there's something behind me.
I know I did see a shoot from your MiG.
This is a return on SA.
I see it. There's another one that's on our line too. On the waypoint track. I'm turning around trying to get eyes on you.
I'm blind to you right now. Trying to find this other return.
Visual. Ray gun, ray gun. I got you locked. Yo, I just saw that missile at the last freaking second. Oh God, where did that come from? One's back up air start. Copy.
That was me. I killed you.
Oh, I was like, where the hell did that missile come from? Because you're the only airplane that I saw. I will say, as I was dying and falling out of the sky, there was an aircraft landing at that field right below you.
Yeah, there's still something up on the SA page.
Hey, Firm, there's something on the radar behind you at 1000. I got a lock on him.
Box 2.
I don't know if he's evading or he shot at you.
Hit. Splash 1.
Good kill. What's your fuel state?
6.4.
Copy 6.4. If you need to go ahead and. I'm showing another MiG-29 down below.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a return or if there's another one down there. It could be the return from that one I just splashed.
A firm, I think so. Alright, well, if you want to dial up Katasi if you need to for fuel. .77 X-ray, right?
I believe so.
We had ourselves a case of friendly fire.
Yeah, it's me. 4-4 X-ray. Oh, I'm only 9 miles away. It's right under me, basically. Visual on the airfield. I'm going down to land.
Copy. Yep, I got it too. Oh, that was cool. I was right next to you. You just went down right by me.
Cool.
I'm showing 3 contacts in the air. Low. I don't know if they're helos or not. 040, 035, somewhere around there.
Do you have a visual on?
Hey, firm, I got a visual on them. I don't see anything on the radar. I don't know if they're shoots or what.
Coming in hot. I'm going to do a break.
Copy. I'm gonna go check these out and see what they are.
This place looks familiar.
Oh yeah. Not sure what those are, but they're over here by this hill, and I'm not getting a radar return. Gotta be shoots. See if we can go check out and get a closer look without dying. No heat signature. They have to be shoots. Visual shoots ×3.
Altitude. Altitude.
Got another contact in the air over there heading this way. One's entering the pattern left downwind.
I'm on the ground. I'll be fueling and arming at the end of the runway.
Alright, copy. I'll might as well land and refuel. I only used a couple thousand pounds, but it could come in useful. I'll meet you at EOR.
Yeah, it's good if we both have the same fuel.
get some trim going here. Hello? Can I get some trim, please? There we go. One left turn base.
Visual.
Let's get that AOA trimmed in here. Going too quick. Bad turn. Overshot final. Way too fast. That hurt. That was probably the ugliest landing I've ever done.
Mine wasn't all that pretty.
Yep, it was ugly. I broke my gear.
Oops. Nose down.
No, I hit with the mains, but my sink rate was ridiculous. Probably broke my back, broke my gear.
Yeah, your right wheel looks bent.
Yep, I can see it, kinda.
Well, to repair, you have to completely shut down. You're gonna just jump in an air start?
Yes, sir.
Check gear, check gear.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take off then.
Yep.
Check gear, check gear.
As soon as I have my fuel.
Bitchin' Betty's yelling at me, check gear, check gear.
Check gear, check gear.
Yeah, pretty close to looking like that Trip 7 from Thursday.
Check gear.
Yeah, my gear is jacked.
Check gear, check gear.
One comm check.
Copy.
Alright. Well, that didn't go well at all. What we got over here? Probably the AWACS. Yeah. Let's set punch to a member. I got you set for a member, and I am showing a AWACS return towards steer point 1, orbiting. Looks like it's orbiting around SAMS.
What's your fuel state?
12.1. Alright, I'm up here at 32. I'm gonna go ahead and come up and rejoin, and I can just orbit here until you get up here. Buddy Spike F-18. Let me know when you get lock on this guy in front of us. He's going pretty fast. I'm only overtaking him by 140 knots. Mud Spike S, looks like an SA-15 over here. All right, I'm gonna punch it to get this, to get up to this guy. Scratch that. Never mind. I'm just gonna go full mill because you had to dump your tank. I don't want you to burn too much.
I've got this guy locked finally.
All right, copy that. My range, since the velocity that I'm catching him has been so slow, my ranging has taken forever to get up to him. I'm at 14 miles and I'm still not within range. Well, that's why, because I got B selected. Well, I guess that didn't do much, make much of a difference.
It doesn't, does it? Have a visual on you. I'm at your probably 7 low.
All right, copy. That's our target. Just don't get too close to the mountains. I don't know if they got some man pads up here.
Yeah, I'm at 14 miles from this fool and still not within range.
A-firm, I'm at 10.2 and I'm just outside of range here. I should be getting to him in a couple minutes.
All right, then I'm gonna try and lock up the one that's farther out.
Copy. Buddy Spike F-18. I'm not gonna max range shoot this guy on the ring, the ranging ring, because if he's this quick, he could probably turn and beat it. Fox 3. He's defending.
Target destroyed.
Splash.
They're going down.
Did you get this other guy?
Negative. I only see you right now.
Copy. Yeah, I don't see what happened to that other guy. All right, I'm gonna climb back up a little bit higher, get away from these mountaintops, and I'm gonna go back to 23, and I'm turning towards steer point 1.
I'm turning, I'm at 27 right now.
Copy. 1, fuel state 9.3.
2, 8.2.
Copy, I got a 4,000 bingo.
$4,000 bingo.
One's visual.
We're 23 miles from the target area. I see nothing here.
A firm. I see nothing anywhere.
It's affirmative. If you check the mission, there's a punch option in there. Don't hit it.
Copy. You want to go ahead and check mission status?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Command, require update on mission status. Mission is still in progress.
Got one of the bombers.
Yeah, there's one left.
Do not know where.
I wonder if he landed, and now we can't get him.
Oh, if we find out where he landed, we can get him. We can strafe him.
Well, you saw one land. Do you remember where?
It was the airport right after we came feet dry, but it wasn't Katasi. It was the other one.
All right. About 7 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way to 0 and see what happens.
All right, copy. And if it does nothing, let's head back to Katasi for fuel and rearm. Gonna make this one a greaser. That other one was atrocious.
Altitude. Altitude.
So the goal for this rearm refuel is to keep my landing gear intact and functionable.
Yeah. Well, they might have the other one fixed by now.
I don't know, they were pretty jacked up.
Hook to bypass. Field.
Field bypass. Waiting on flaps and gear coming. Flaps, gear.
trimmed within the angle of attack. Velocity vector on the touchdown point. Bring the velocity vector down
On the
a little
ground.
bit. Copy short final. Too far down. I don't want to go on the. I want to hit the numbers. I want to go a little bit past. There we go. There we go. That was better. That was much better. My gear horn's not yelling at me. Roll at 90. Three, two, one, burn. Nose is coming up by itself. One gear up, flaps up, left turn. Out of burn. You said 228 for 31, right?
Affirm.
Did you take Mark 82s or did you take JDAMs?
JDAMs.
Go ahead and power them up if you haven't. Visual on the airfield. 1 o'clock. I'm checking right, coming your way. Alright, I'm gonna do a low pass, stay high and keep an eye out for tracers. I'm gonna try to see if I can't find him. Alright, so the run's gonna be from the east to the west here. So I'll let you know if I see something toward the east or toward the west or in the middle somewhere.
Altitude. Altitude.
Dumping some flares just in case.
Looking good.
Alright, I got 2 helos on the ramp. I don't see anything else. I hope whatever that was didn't go into a hangar. I'm gonna come back around for another pass.
Alright, can you talk me onto the helos?
Alright, so from the east side where we came from, there's going to be completely all the way down. Do you have visual on me?
Affirm.
Alright, I am passing over the helos on this ramp right here on the far east side. There are 2 helos. On the far east side of the ramp, I'm passing over. And I can't tell you if those are already there, like the static that comes with the airfield.
I'm visual.
I don't see anything else down here but those 2 helos and a aircraft right next to it. Looks like a civilian. Oh, those are Heinz, so if you want to take those out.
Alright, I've got one locked up.
Alright, I'm off. I'm off to the north.
Coming in from the west.
Copy. So I don't think this airfield is this airfield's not Cobaleti. There's another one that's out there closer to the coast. That's Cobaleti. We can go check that one out too.
Alright, I'm not getting a drop queue, so something's up.
You still timing?
It showed ready.
Alright. You want to head over to the coast, and then we'll head down to the south to the other airfield and see if they landed there. You still got visual?
Affirmative.
Alright, let me know, are you close enough if I dive down if you can keep an eye out for tracers?
Fairly close, but I don't think I'll see tracers.
Alright, I'll stand by.
I'm 8 miles away.
Alright. I'm just over the airfield. I'll orbit here until you get closer.
Having that problem where it won't release the waypoint or the target point.
No, great. I just made one. I don't know if that's going to help you out at all. Never mind, it just went off into space.
Alright, I'm 4 miles away and high. I could probably watch now.
Alright, coming down. Coming in from the south. There's something on one of those ramps. I can see it. About midfield, a small square ramp that's in the middle of the taxiway and the runway.
Alright, are you looking at this field down here that has 2 runways basically in an X?
No, I'm at actual airfield, not those closed runways. No.
I got you. I've got you at the end, runway threshold.
Alright, those are just vehicles. Large civilian airliner, a couple of Heinz, nothing as far as a bomber goes. I think we lost that bomber.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Alright, let's RTB back to Mother. Showing 173 miles. Alright, I'm heading right at the tack in. I'm climbing, passing 7.0.
Alright, I'm turning to tack in. Leveling off about 18,000.
Copy. I'm 169er from Mother.
173.
Alright, I'm coming up, passing.
Dodge 41, Dodge Star 51, Bravo 281, 422.
Really?
At 30,000 knots. Dodge
Right in front of us.
41, Dodge Star 51, Bravo 283, 420. At 30,000 knots.
They were hiding.
Dodge 41, Dodge Star 51, Bravo 298, 480. At 30,000 knots.
Got one locked, 20 miles, 21 miles.
Bravo 298, 480. At 30,000 knots.
MiG-29 returns, either 29s or Su-35s. They're MiG-29s. Visual on 2 MiG-29s, 12 o'clock. You got visual?
Firm.
I got the left one locked.
Got one locked. Don't know which one though. Gonna try and get a little altitude since they're up high.
Yep, I'm not trying to pull up too hard because I'm only gaining on them at 130, but I'm climbing 5 degrees. 1 fuel state 9.0.
8.6. .24 miles range.
Copy. When I got locked up showing 18.5.
Dodge 41, Dark Star 51, Bra 29.
2 groups. 40 miles.
A firm, I showed the same.
Dodge 41, Dark Star 51, Bra 297, 445 at 30,000 knots.
This group is cold. There's the hot group behind them. If they pass them and head straight at us, we'll engage them.
Copy. I'll lock up on the second group.
Copy. Yeah, you keep an eye on that second group. I'll keep an eye on this first group. First group's turning.
Second group's 41 miles from me. I'm 149 from Mother.
I'm 143 from Mother. First group 15 miles, turning. They're coming hot. Fox 3.
Fox 3 on group 2.
Fox 3, group 1, second MiG. I got 2 Foxes out, 1 on each. I'm about to merge.
Fox 3 times 2. I have 2 on one MiG, 1 on the other.
Alright, copy. Both MiGs are down, first group. Splash. I'm looking for second group.
They're high. I'm at and they're still above me. It looks like 30.
Splashed 1.
Visual.
Splashed 1.
One's defending. One of the MiGs is defending.
Alright, I got high MiG locked.
Another Fox 3 on the first MiG.
First MiG, is that high MiG or low MiG?
Low MiG.
Alright, I'm taking a shot at high MiG. Fox 3, high MiG.
Looks like he may be defending as well.
41, Dark Star 51, merged.
Splash, high MiG. All right, I got low MiG. I got this MiG locked up. I'm heading at him.
They're going down.
Box 3. MiG-29.
I see you coming between us. Visual on you.
Splash MiG-29.
Dodge 41, Dogstar 51, Rob 31443.
Disregard AWACS, that's him. One fuel state 7.8. Let's turn back to mother. My scope looks clear.
Splashed 1.
I still show 1 or 2 on, but I think they're the remnants. Yeah, it's clear.
What's your fuel state?
5.5.
Alright, I'm at 6.4. You take lead. Alright, I'm backing off and going to get on your wing. Go ahead and take lead.
Gonna see if I can get a picture of you in the mirror. Two com check.
Gotcha.
Plan to begin.
You cut out.
I plan to begin descent at 20 miles.
Copy. Got visual on the task force.
Beginning descent. We're about 10 degrees down. Planning to come in close and do an overhead brake alongside.
don't know what the deal is, but my plane just really wants to climb.
Do you have flaps on?
Negative.
Guess you need some bombs.
Yeah, that could be it.
Backing off on the throttle.
2.
Throttle is idle.
2. And looks like we're coming in from the stern.
Yeah. We'll go alongside, brake.
2. Double check hook bypass carrier.
I'm calling in.
058, abort inbound, resuming mission.
Oops.
6, state 6.1. 088, power,
Altitude.
roger, BRC.
Mine automatically called in. I didn't touch it.
088. Marshall, 058. Mark your mops, 078. Walker, Angels, warp, state 5.1.
Oh, I forgot about that. We're gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah. I see you in the break. Two's in the break.
Hook, flaps, gear.
Hook flaps gear. They don't call me Slider for nothing.
If you slide on this one, you're gonna be swimming.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. If I slide on this one, I'm gonna be ran over by a multi-ton ship.
Marshall, 058. Mark your mops, 158. Wall 2. Angels, 1. State 4.9.
058, weather's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Clear. Altimeter is 290.903. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 260. Report see me at 10.
Tower, 058. Overhead Angels, 1.5. State 4.9. 058. Tower, roger. BRC 260. Signal is Charlie. 058. Springfield, passing waypoint 4 at 16,000.
On the deck.
Looked good.
clear.
2. Turn in final.
Looks good.